Me being a person who doesn't like to be lied to and misleaded in any way, I'm telling you this worked, and I put my 100% faith in it. And as you can see by the tube, I love this toothpaste. She's been with me through thick and thin, stormy weather, cold nights. Baby, I was on a budget. These two got me through it. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time ever seeing me, my name is Rashanti and I'm so glad you stopped by. If you would like to stay, there's a little red button down below, say subscribe, and a bell right next to it to keep you updated when I post. So if you enjoy my content, don't hesitate to click it. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about all the feminine hygiene products that I love and I keep repurchasing and has really upgraded my hygiene and literally changed my life. So I wanted to put y'all on to all the products that I will forever be using. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I could give you some tips and some products that you would like to try in your own life. So let's get right on into the video. But I feel like we should start off with the face, because the face is like the first thing that somebody sees on you. So I wanted to show you all the things that I use on my skin to like help with acne, breakouts, and just keep me on point when it comes to skincare. So the first thing I'm gonna start off is with this cleanser. I do not buy expensive cleansers, and I'm gonna be honest with you, because you don't need an expensive cleanser unless you like have bad cystic acne. You do not need expensive cleansers. So I got this from, I think, Dollar General. It is the Studio Selection, the oil-free acne wash. Compared to the Neutrogena acne wash, which is so much higher than this, but it has salicylic acid, which is an acne treatment. And I've been using this for a while, and it has really helped my skin. It hasn't irritated anything on my face, and I've been using it for about 2 months now. And I've also had the bar version of it. So I've been using this for a little while, and it hasn't irritated or broke me out. The only time I really have breakouts is when I'm on my cycle, but that's literally it. Like, I hardly ever break out when I'm using this. So this is a good product in my opinion. But if you prefer to use something more expensive, then that's on you. But this is very cheap and very effective, so I'm just putting you on. When it comes to very stubborn acne, and if you have something that is not like a little pimple here and there, I would prefer using the Panoxyl acne wash, because it's much stronger and it has benzoyl peroxide, which is very effective for treating acne. It is more powerful than the cleanser that I showed, and it is for face and body. So if you have body acne, this is also a good thing to use. But I really like Panoxyl. I don't use it a lot because my acne is not as bad as it used to be, but this was a lifesaver when it was. So if you have more, I wouldn't say like bad acne, but like more than like little pimples here and there, I feel like this is a good thing to use. And for whenever you have a little pimple here and there and you just want to get rid of it, I prefer using the different gel, the little spot treatment. So this is good like if you just want to clear those little pimples that you have here and there, and you just apply like a thin layer on your face after you have washed it, and then leave it overnight. You apply it once day. You can do it for a good week, and the acne you had will be like gone. Like, I use this religiously, like when I'm having a breakout or a period breakout. Like, this is what I go to. After you do your little skincare, just put this on after everything, and like you're good. Like, I'm putting you on. Like, this is one of the best products that I bought, and I keep repurchasing it because like if I need that quick fix, this is what I go to. Now I'm moving on to like moisturization and serums and stuff. I do not use a lot of serums. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't use a ton of serums because I used to, and I feel like some of the serums used to mess with my skin and I didn't really like it. So I decided to stick to using one serum that I know is really helping and treating my skin the way I want it to be treated. So I brought the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum, and this has changed my life in more ways than one. Because like it is for treating dark spots and hyperpigmentation, which means that you can basically put this anywhere. Like, you have dark spots or hyperpigmentation, it works, but slowly but surely you got to be consistent with it, because if you're not consistent, you're not going to see the results that you want to see. So consistency is key with everything. So the good molecules like this discoloration, it works, but it works slowly. But I'm telling you, me being a person who doesn't like to be lied to and misleaded in any way, I'm telling you, this worked, and I put my 100% faith in it, it's not that expensive, but it's expensive for me. But it lasts a long time. If you use it for a while, then you will start seeing the results, because I started seeing it. I was like, whoa, this has to be from this. So like, it faded like mostly all of my dark spots. Like, I used to have like, used to be crazy on my skin, but this faded most of like my bad acne dark spots, and you know, really got me feeling confident in like not wearing makeup anymore. So yeah, I really like that. Or, you know, just a regular moisturizer, I don't feel like you need to buy expensive moisturizers. I've never thought that, and I don't feel the need to. These moisturizers be about $16. It may last, but I'm not buying $16 for a moisturizer. So I got the CeraVe like dupe, the Equate version from Walmart, and this lasts a long time, and like just like 2 little dots of this can cover your whole face, and it's very moisturizing, and it hasn't broken me out at all, which some moisturizers I have used have broke me out. And I was wondering, like, why am I keep breaking out when I'm doing my skincare, and you know, I'm like doing everything right? It's the moisturizer, love. So this has never broke me out, and it's very sensitive. It's compared to the CeraVe, which is a very good brand, so I put my trust into it. So yeah, I feel like that's all for the skincare. So we gonna head on to the oral care, because that's like the next thing, your face and then your mouth. And I think I don't have like too much I do out of the ordinary for oral care, because like it's very basic: brush, floss, mouthwash. Yeah, I just wanted to show the people who don't really know all the things you're supposed to do for oral care what people do. So yeah, so this is editing me, because I completely forgot to add tongue scrapers in the video. But a tongue scraper is also a very effective way when you want to keep your breath fresh, along with flossing and brushing and mouthwash. Tongue scraping removes all the excess, you know, food and drink and like, you know, stuff you eat throughout the day off your tongue. But you don't have to buy a tongue scraper. I mean, you can use your toothbrush to brush your teeth, but it depends on whichever one you want. So I forgot to add it, but I just wanted to implement it in the video, because that is something I do for oral care. I just completely went blank. So back to the video. First, I'm gonna start off with toothpaste, because I know a lot of people use different toothpaste, and some toothpastes do not work. Some toothpastes do with whitening and, you know, freshen the breath. But I feel like this toothpaste has been the only toothpaste that has worked and has brightened my teeth, has kept my breath fresh, and, you know, has worked for me. So I've been using this for a long time, and I haven't really switched up in toothpaste since I am loyal to this toothpaste. But it is the Arm & Hammer Advanced White toothpaste, and as you can see by the tube, I love this toothpaste, and I keep repurchasing it because it does whiten my teeth, because it has baking soda in it, and it freshens your breath, and it's just like the best toothpaste I've ever used. And it doesn't have that strong minty like taste to it that has you like, that is unbearable. I hate when toothpaste have an unbearable mint, like it just feels like too much and you don't want to brush your teeth with it. Like, but this, like, it has like a mild, like, it tastes a little funny, but it's not like that strong minty that I hate. So I really like this, and you'll get used to the taste after a while, after using it. So it's not that big of a deal. It's interchangeable, because some people say you're supposed to floss before you brush your teeth, and some people floss after they brush their teeth. You know, to each his own. Do what you want. It's like, as long as you're flossing, you're good in my book. But I use just the Equate or like plastic floss, the plastic floss picks. Just like these, and if you buy like a 75 pack, this will last you a good little minute. It has lasted me a while. So, and it's very convenient and like easier using than using like the string floss. So you don't get through every teeth. You just get it through there and just go and just, but use two for the top, for the bottom. Not use the same one on the whole mouth, cause gross, because you're just putting the food you took out from down here up here. And I prefer using two separate ones for the top and the bottom, so you can just keep everything clean and fresh. So that is what I do for flossing. I fell into the trend of using TheraBreath. Like, TheraBreath is one of the best mouthwashes I ever used, but I would still use an Equate mouthwash, like Equate or off-brand mouthwash, or just plain Listerine, because I feel like they also work for me. But TheraBreath is really good, like if you just don't want to have no smell in your mouth at all. Like, the best mouthwash I've ever used, and it doesn't have a taste at all. Like, it tastes like you just have water in your mouth, and it works. I don't know what kind of magic they put in this, but this will have your breath smelling fresh all day. I'm telling you, like, all day. And if you don't want to splurge on the big one, like, they have like the travel size ones, which will last you a good minute. So yeah, and it's much cheaper than the big bottle, so I prefer to get like a lot of travel size ones, just for the girls who don't like to spend a lot of money, you know. Teeth whitening, if you want to go the extra mile instead of just using a whitening toothpaste, I love these Rexel Ultimate White whitening strips. Like, I use these like, I would say like one time a week when I just need, you know, a little more whitening on my teeth. Like, I try to use them, because if I don't, I will not, because I prefer like brushing my teeth to whiten them. But I try to use these like once a week, and they do work. But I just think a toothpaste should just whiten your teeth instead of using whitening strips. But if you want to go the extra mile, these are from Dollar General. They're the Rexel brand. They're the Rexel brand, and they are cheap and they are very effective. And it's supposed to be a 7-day treatment, but I do it like once a week. So to each his own, as I've said. And that is it for my oral hygiene care. And now we're gonna go on to the body. Okay, so I wanted to start off with the body care, but I wanted to start off with, like, if you have body acne and you are suffering like myself in that department, and I have some products that I've been using that really help and really like have mellowed down it. I wouldn't say it like completely made it go away, but it kind of like mellowed down and made it less worse than it was. So the first product I'm gonna go into is the Differin, the body wash, the cleansing body wash. I feel like this has been very good, and I don't use it a lot, like, because it is very strong, and it is very strong, and it can be very drying. But for your chest, back, shoulders, any place that you will get body acne, and I feel like I use the Differin, you know, the face shield and the body wash, because they do work, and it's very cheap, like acne treatment that you just, like, if you suffer like me, you need like an acne treatment to like wash your body with, and, you know, keep it from getting overwhelmed with all like sweat and, you know, products that you've used. Like, you need to have an acne body treatment. Also, a favorite product of mine is from Lauta Cosmetics. It is the turmeric body wash, and turmeric is made to lighten and treat like hyperpigmentation and, you know, dark spots that are on your skin. Not lighten your skin, but lighten the spots from acne. So if you have like bad acne spots, or, you know, blemishes that you want to get gone, this is that girl. This is that girl. But I'ma always tell y'all, you gotta be consistent, because if you're not consistent, nothing's gonna go away. It's just like washing your face. Like, if you think using acne cleanser one time is gonna clear your skin, then you got a lot of learning to do, sweetheart. You have to be consistent and, you know, continue to use it, and it will eventually fade those marks that you have gained on your body, and, you know, make it a little less noticeable. So I really like that turmeric wash, and I love using it. It smells so good. It has like a lemon smell. So if you really like lemon smells, it smells very citrus, and, you know, it doesn't smell bad. if you're wondering. I love using the Gold Dial bar soap, you know, just to cleanse because it's antibacterial. And you know, if you have bacterial acne, using the antibacterial soap is probably the best bet. But I do like to use Dove Sensitive Skin because, you know, you have acne, you have sensitive skin, and using the Dove Sensitive Skin soap is very good because you have sensitive skin, because you are breaking out. So I feel like using this is like, if you just want an everyday soap that you don't have to worry about, Dove Sensitive Skin. But if you want to use a little fragrance and you don't want it to break you out, I feel like the Dove Calming Oatmeal and Rice Milk is the best like equivalent. Oatmeal is very good with calming acne and, you know, inflammation and all that junk. So this is a good wash if you want to have a little like scent and don't want to smell like nothing with using all the fragrance-free products that you may use because you have sensitive skin. So I feel like using this would be a good alternative if you want like a little like nice pleasant scent. So the Nutrium body wash is a very good body wash for treating body acne because it has salicylic acid in it as well, which I have said is very good for treating acne, and it is fragrance free, and it just really helps with like, you know, I wouldn't say it gets rid of it, but it helps like dialing it back and, you know, making it lesser over time. So I feel like this is also a good body wash, and I'm pretty sure that y'all have heard about it all over TikTok, and people say that it is like the best thing on earth and it's going to clear all your body acne. For someone who has it and has been using this, it does not get rid of it, but it does, I have seen it like minimize it and, you know, treat it and, you know, make it less noticeable. So it is good for if you just want to like fade it over time. I feel like this is a good body wash. Since we are on body care, I feel like I should let y'all know that exfoliating is very essential for treating body acne as well, because it is essential to like scrub off that dead skin or sweat or oil that can build up into your body that causes the acne to keep coming and keep worsening. It's because you're not exfoliating and getting that dead skin off. So you can use any exfoliator you want, but I go in, either I use the KP Bump Scrub, which I do not have, but I will try to put on the screen. I really like using Tree Hut scrubs, which maybe not the best scrubs to be using for body acne, but I like to use the vanilla one because it smells good and I like to smell like vanilla, and it is abrasive and it's like a mild vanilla scent. It's not strong, but you know, it's one of my favorites, and it's just why it's like halfway gone. Exfoliating is a very essential thing that you need to add into your shower routines, but not every day. You can do it like twice a week or once a week if you want to, but it is essential to exfoliate. Okay, so while we're on body care, I wanted to get into my favorite body washes and things that I love and have been using religiously. So yeah, we're gonna get into my favorite, most moisturizing, most cleansing body washes that I love. Okay, so if y'all are a true fan of my channel, y'all know this girl, she's been with me through thick and thin, stormy weather, cold nights. No, but the Dr. Bronner's, the baby unscented soap, is one of my favorites. It has no scent at all, and it is good for if you have sensitive skin. Like, you can literally use this on a baby. Like, are you not hearing me? Like, you can use this on a baby. Like, but yeah, it is a natural body wash, and I feel like it leaves my skin feeling so clean and like just squeaky clean, like the clean you want to feel, and it suds up. It's like a dream to wash your body with this body wash. And then look, I'm not selling y'all nothing. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not selling y'all nothing. I'm just selling y'all the products that I really love and I enjoy, and I've been using this for like 3 years now. So I've been loyal to this body wash because it is very good and it just makes you feel clean and it suds up, and it's just the perfect body wash. Like, Dr. Bronner's, sponsor me, please. Like, I'm literally going, I am Dr. Bronner's #1 fan. Like, if I could only use one body wash for the rest of my life, this is what I'm using. And the second one, I mean, Are we not surprised? It's the Dr. Bronner's the hemp almond. I love the smell of this one. This is really not for like doing anything. I really love the smell of it, and it is very good with treating body acne as well. Almond oil, and you know, they say almonds are very good for body acne. I particularly don't know, but I've heard it, so I was like, if I'm gonna use something that's scented, I will go for the almond. But it has such a good smell. Like, it smells like, I don't know what this smell is, but it smells so good, and it smells like sweet. And I like to use this a lot with my vanilla fragrances because it has a very sweet, like, you know, very like sweet smell that I really like and vibe with my vanilla scent. It is one of my favorites, and I really love using this like if I want a little scent instead of smelling like plain nothing like this one. So yeah, this is one of my favorites, and it makes me feel the same way that one feels because it's the same brand, Dr. Bronner's. Another body wash I love is the Pampering Vanilla from Dove, because you know, us vanilla girls, we love anything that smells like a vanilla. This is probably the strongest vanilla scent body wash that I've ever used, and I love using this when I want to smell like vanilla. And it's so soft and so smooth and leaves you feeling very moisturizing, which is why I get why they call it pampering, because it feels very pampering when you use it. Another body wash I love to use that smells, it's vanilla and coconut, so we have a little like coconutty smell, but I feel like the vanilla, like, it goes together. Like, it smells good. But this is the Vanilla and Coconut by Native, which is another one that makes me feel so smooth and soft, and I love the smell, and it's just so great to use. And if you want to feel very moisturized and very, you know, smooth as a baby, and if you just want to feel good when you get out the shower, baby, the Dove Irritation Care. It is the most thickest, most lathering, most smooth feeling. Like, you get in the shower and you put this on your body, you gonna feel like you're bathing with a cloud. That is the only way I can explain it. I don't know if they even sell the Irritation Care no more. Like, it is the rarest Dove soap to find, and I hardly use it because it is so rare to find. Like, the only time I find it is in Target. But this is one of the best Dove soaps I've used. I don't know why they not selling it like that for real, because it's one of the best. And I also use this to shave because it is that thick that it can be used as a shaving cream. Are you hearing me? Like, it can be used as a shaving cream. That's one of the best Dove soaps that I can say. That's one of the Dove soaps that I can say is the best ever made. And that's saying a lot because I love Dove. So take that as you will. If you want to feel very, 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 very smooth. Olay body conditioner, which is not really something you need to shower with, but if you just want to feel soft and, you know, pamper yourself and, you know, feel like that girl, this will have you feeling the most softest you've ever felt in your entire life. Like, when I put this on for the first time, like, I thought the stuff wasn't coming off. Like, I put it on and I was like, why is this, like, why do I feel so soft, smooth, and silky? It's because, like, this leaves your skin feeling like this. I don't know if it's like a glaze or something, or like, I don't know, but you feel immediately soft after one use of this. So I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna put you on to some lotions that I really like, and from my shower routines that I've really liked and have been using for a little minute. So I'm gonna put you on to these. The Nivea, the Nourishing Radiance one. This is very good if you don't want to put like a loud smelling lotion on your body and you just want to feel soft and moisturized and, you know, ready to go out or go to bed or wherever you're going. This is probably the best I have used. Like, it makes me feel so soft, and it was not very cakey and not very sticky, tacky like most lotions would be. And it has been my favorite, and I've been using this for a good little minute, and I really enjoy it and like it. And I'm just putting you on if you want to like try a new lotion. Also, I love the Jergens Skin Firming one because it supposedly, I'm not sure, but it is supposedly is for firming skin, and it has collagen and elastin in it, which is for cellulite, the imperfections that we might have on our body, which is, you know, not bad at all, because, you know, you're perfect any way you are. But if you are insecure and you know you want to see if it'll get rid of it, I wanted to see if it'll get rid of it, but I don't know if it's firming, but I really like it. It's very moisturizing and it doesn't really have a strong smell to it, so I really like to use it. A third favorite lotion of mine, I actually started using it because of a shower routine video I made. It is the Cherry Almond. This is the Cherry Almond by Jergens. This is the loudest lotion that you will ever use, and if you want to smell good, I mean good, the Cherry Almond by Jergens is the way to go. Like, this will last on your body all day. Like, I smelled like a whole cherry. I smelled like it, and I loved it. Like, it doesn't really smell good like when you like do like this, can't really smell it, but once you put it on your body, the smell like it just doubles. like it just literally just smells so great. Like, I love it. Also, another favorite of mine for getting rid of dark spots or stretch marks or things that you don't particularly like about your body. But like I said, everybody loves what they love. Everybody has insecurities, and some people are insecure about it and some people are not. So I'm giving advice for the people who are insecure about it and who want to get rid of it. But if you love it and you like it, you know, to each his own. But I'm just giving help for the girls who feel very insecure about it and, you know, would like to get rid of certain things. Bio oil is very good for lightening dark spots and, you know, getting rid of stretch marks and, you know, things that you just don't like on your body. The bio oil is that girl, and I feel like it really works. But I don't use it for getting rid of stretch marks because that's very normal. But I use it for like getting rid of dark spots. I put it all over my chest, my back and stuff, because that is where I usually have dark spots. So I put it on where I have dark spots. I feel like this is a very good thing to use when treating those in particular and not stretch marks, because I don't think nothing can really get rid of stretch marks. But yeah, I really love this. And I got the little one because it is very expensive. It is very expensive. So I make sure I get the small sizes and very expensive stuff because I'm like trying it out. I do not want to be buying a big bottle of something that I don't know is gonna work or not. So if you want to try it out, go for the smaller version. I have a lot of deodorants tend to give out when it gets very hot, and I have gone through a lot of deodorants, the Dove, the Degree, everything you could possibly ever known. And when it gets hot, they tend to, you know, not want to help a sister out. So I found a deodorant that has been working, and it's a women's deodorant, which is why I'm very surprised that it's very strong as it is. Found a deodorant that has been working for me throughout the summer and lasts all day. You do not have to re-put this on because you're gonna smell it throughout the whole day. But it is the Secret Outlast, the completely clean one. This smells so good and it lasts. Like, it reminds me of the powder from like Dove, or, you know, the powder from Degree. That's what it reminds me of. And it is very strong and it lasts a lot. So I love using this, and this is gonna be my summer. No, I'm gonna use this for the whole year because it smells so good and it lasts. So yeah. Now I want to go into feminine hygiene and the things I do to, you know, keep down there, you know, great. First thing I want to talk about is shaving, because, you know, the girls who shave, we need tips and tricks all the time, because if it ain't for ingrowns, hyperpigmentation, and, you know, just a lot of things that could possibly go wrong, throwing out pHs and, you know, everything that could possibly happen because we're very sensitive for some reason. I got some products that I really like and have been using for a long time, and I just wanted to put you guys on. So for shaving, I don't really use like shaving cream down there because it is very sensitive. So I go in with the Dove Irritation Care, which is fragrance free and it's very thick. And like I told y'all, I use it for shaving. So I use it down in that region and I shave with this. I don't use a shaving cream because it just doesn't work for me. It just doesn't work. Razor I use is the Dollar Shave Club, the men's razor, 45 blade when it comes to that area, because baby, trying to use a 3-2 blade on this, it ain't gonna do nothing. So I prefer using a 45 blade on that area, and it gets it good, it gets it right. But for my underarms, I like to use the Chic Intuition, the ones with the, you know, the shaving cream over it. So it's like easier for me to just get it and like get out. So I love using the Chic Intuition for like the underarms and, you know, the places that doesn't have really like coarse, thick hair. So yeah, this is what I like to use. Also, I use the same, I either go in with the Chic Intuition for my legs or I go in with this, whichever one I'm feeling like on the day. So it's really interchangeable. You know, I have options. a girl has to have options, you know. After shaving for downstairs, I like to use the Tin Skin. Like, this is for ingrowns, razor bumps, and it's just a good thing to, you know, prevent that. You're supposed to use it every day after you shave for at least a week after you shave. And yeah, you will not see a single ingrown hair. You will not see a single ingrown hair when using this. So I prefer using the Tin Skin, but it is very expensive. So to each his own, proceed with caution. And if you're very prone to ingrowns and, you know, things going wrong down there, I would invest in it because you wouldn't want that to get out of hand. I like to use the Cocoa Concentrate Ingrown Serum from Truly Beauty, which is also good for ingrown hairs on that area. It doesn't have a smell to it, but do not use it anywhere near the, you know, good parts. Use it only around the exterior, that area that you shave, and you should be good. But for people who are very sensitive, I prefer not to put that down there. But, you know, for people who aren't very sensitive, you can use this. I am a very sensitive girl, but I've never had problems with it. But it's just, I would like to, you know, tell y'all to proceed with caution because I don't know everybody's body. So if I tell you to use something and it does not work, it's just because we have different bodies and you can't always trust what people say on the internet. But I'm telling y'all what works for me. But also, if I'm shaving my legs or my underarms, I do like to go in with the Cocoa Cloud Aftershave Serum. It's vanilla, coconut milk, almond oil, white tea, and vitamin E. It is good for, you know, after when you shave your legs or your underarms, just to prevent, you know, ingrowns and, you know, keep it moisturized and good in those areas, just like the ingrown serum for the downstairs area. And also, I do like this Liza Cosmetics Yoni oil. Is a feminine oil and it is made from very natural products, which is what I most likely go to if I don't want to bring out the, you know, Tin Skin and all that junk. If I'm in a hurry and I just shaved, I like to use the Yoni oil by Liza Cosmetics. It is one of my favorites and it's all natural and it smells like a little like vanilla-y, but it doesn't have a scent to it, you know. So I really like to use this, and it's good for keeping it hydrated, moisturizing, you know, prevents ingrowns and irritation down there. So I like to use it. Yeah, that's it for the shaving part. Let's get into the health, overall health. You know, we need to take any cranberry pill. Like, you can take any cranberry pill in a book. It can be off-brand cranberry, Azo. It can be, you know, just cranberry, or you can drink the regular non-concentrated cranberry. As long as you're implementing cranberry into your diet, you should be good down there, like to keep that overall urinary tract health intact. If suddenly you fall off or have a yeast infection or UTI, and you know, just after your periods, like if you have an odor, you know, to keep it good down there, I would suggest, I'm not telling you, I would suggest make sure you consult a doctor before using any of these products that I am telling you to use. Because I am not a doctor. I am not a gynecologist. I do not know much, but I know from what I've been told from those people what works. Okay, using a boric acid pill because the boric acid is used for treating all of that, and I prefer the boric life one because that is the one I've just been using. But I know I can use them because I have, so, and it's not having caused a problem. So yeah, and with those you need like this little application thing to, you know, insert it into the, you know, hoo-ha, to insert it into there. And you know, these are meant to go into there, not in the mouth. Do not take them in the mouth because I don't know what will happen to you, but these are meant to go up inside her, and they help get all the bad stuff out. And make sure you wear, if you take it in the morning, make sure you wear a panty liner or something to catch the stuff that will come out, because it takes it out of you. It takes it out of you. Like everything that is not good, it comes out. So make sure you wear something that can prevent that from getting on your clothes and stuff, so you know you're good. What you should use down there if you're having any problem. Don't use it, just use it if you're having problems. All right, and you know, you need to be taking your probiotics and your pills and your vitamins. I like to use the VH Essentials, the probiotics with prebiotics and cranberry. I use this every day, and it's just to keep her healthy, babes. You need a probiotic and, you know, things just to keep her in track and prevent UTIs. Even though I use those every day to keep her up to par. And the last thing is smell. Just, you know, like fragrances and things that I really like to use. So as I've told y'all many times before, I am a vanilla girl, so I choose to go for vanilla over any other scent. But here's some of my favorite vanilla smells. I love the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. It's Boom Boom or Bum Bum, whichever one we say. But it is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. This smells so good. At first I didn't really like the smell, but now that I've been using it for a while, like I really like how it's like a mature, like vanilla, kind of like it has like a vanilla kind of like cinnamony like smell to it, which I really starting to like now, and I really enjoy wearing it. Usually like wear this by itself because I don't think a lot of things can go with this, so I prefer to use this by itself. If you looking for something to pair together, maybe these. The Body Fantasies Vanilla Body Spray. It is cheap. It's like $3. You can find this at a Walmart or Dollar General. Yes. Strongest vanilla smell perfume that I've ever bought, and it ain't never $3. Like y'all don't need to buy this expensive perfume. Like this is $3. And if you layer it right with the EOS, the vanilla cashmere, baby, you smelling like pure vanilla. Like you're smelling edible, like you're smelling delectable. You feel me? You smelling like something to eat. Like it is the greatest combination of all time. But yeah, baby, let's have them hooked. That was my go-to combination. Like this was all I used to wear in like 2020, 2021. Like I've since then broadened my smells and, you know, scents that I use. But baby, I was on a budget. These two got me through it. And yeah. But I also really like this, like Warm Vanilla Sugar from Bath and Body Works. This is like one of my favorite vanilla lotions because this is like a more softer vanilla scent, and I really like it and I enjoy wearing it, and I just put it on when I want like a soft, like more sweet vanilla scent. This Into the Night, I like to pair these together because they have such a similar smell. I don't know, something about them smell very similar, and you put this together and you're gonna smell like a little like more sweeter, more like softer vanilla scent that I really also like too. But this is like a strong and like a soft vanilla scent. And the Sol de Janeiro I just like to use by itself because it's strong on its own. So yeah, that is all that I have for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed the little tips and, you know, products that I gave you, because these are products that I genuinely do use and I've been put on from a lot of YouTubers, so I myself as a YouTuber would like to push y'all on to the things that I've learned, and I hope I gave you some products that you would like to try or helped you out in any type of way with body acne or hygiene or body care. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more hygiene content from me, because I am a hygiene girly and I love it. So yeah, but that is all. I love you, but you already knew that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.